Hi everyone, Chris here. In this video I'm going to show you how to set an icon for the app and update the launch screen so that it looks nice. And the launch screen is going to be done in the iOS 8 way with a nib so that we don't need a whole bunch of PNGs taking up enormous amounts of space for each and every different version of iPhone there is out there. Now that there's 6 Plus, 6, 5 and the 4. There's 4 different varieties, plus iPad if this was a universal app, which it's not. But yeah, we're going to use a nib instead of all those PNGs to save space. So let's get started. Okay, let's do the icon first. So we go to the images.xc assets, app icon, and we need these 2 images. So I've already created those. In another video, which is just for the higher level of this series, I'll show how to make these icons, but for now, they're just some PNGs. All right, let's see what we get. And we've got a nice icon now, which is great. Now let's work on the launch image. So this is the launch image as it is now. Let's clear it out. And we'll need a few assets. So let's make a new folder for these. Now I use an assets folder for anything that is not code in the app. So PNGs, JPEGs, fonts, anything along those lines. I chuck it all in an assets folder. Now I made a gradient PNG. This will be the background. This matches the gradient on the normal icon. And I also made at2x and at3x versions of the background. So this is for the 6 Plus and this is for the 6. Great. Now I'm back in the launch screen nib. I'm going to add 2 image views. One for the background blur. And one for the logo. So the background, we'll set the image to be the gradient. We'll set it to scale to fill, which is what we want, so it fills the entire area. For this image view, we'll set it to be the launch icon. We'll set the view mode to be centered. And we'll set its frame to fill the view. So let's get the view's size. 0 by 480. Set the gradient to be 0 by 480, which it is. We'll set the icon to be 0, 0, 480, 480. Great. Now we just need to set the view constraint on this. So reset to suggested constraints for everything. Great. Now when we resize the view, as you can see, it all slides around correctly. We'll just do an undo so it goes back to the original size. Save all that and run the app. Alright, what I'll do now is quit the app and relaunch it so you can, hang on, I've gone full screen. That is messing things up. Back in the simulator. Now you'll quickly see it launch with a nice big purple launch screen, which will fade rather quickly to the actual app. There we have it. Alright, and one more thing I wanted to do was get rid of these lines between the rows in the initial categories list. So I'll go to the categories view controller and I'll set the table views separated style. And I'm holding down Command while clicking there to take me into the header file. Alright, let's run this and see how it now looks. It should look a little prettier. And here we go. You can now see there's no separators between the rows. It just looks a little bit more elegant. Thanks for watching.